This is your credit score. And believe it or not, that score has the power to make your life awesome or not so awesome, which is kind of a big deal, right? So the question is, how can a simple number like this be so important? Well, it's all about credit. See, credit allows people to buy things they need now and pay for them later. So unless you have enough cash on hand to buy all the important stuff you need in life, like a car, house, college education, oh, and yeah, stuff like that too, then you're probably gonna need credit. But there's a lot of people in the world, and banks can't give loans to everyone. So they use this big fancy formula to figure out who's more likely to pay them back. They take all your bills, paid, unpaid, paid late, then multiply and divide, equaling your credit score. If you have a high score, great. Banks will gladly lend you the money for the things you need. Bad score? Well, one of two things will happen. They won't give you loans or credit, or they will, but they'll charge you crazy fees and interest. And that's when things get messy. Over their lifetime, people with bad credit can pay up to $250,000 in extra fees. That's a $250,000 nest egg gone. Of course, banks don't go out of their way to clarify this because they're the ones getting the $250,000. The less you know, the easier it is to slip the fees past you. Fine, you say, I'll just live without credit. Well, think again. Landlords can check credit scores. So can employers, insurance companies, even cell phone providers. But hey, don't be too intimidated. There are actually many things you can do to start building a great credit score. First and foremost, pay your bills on time. Every time. In full. Second, expand your credit. The more lines of credit you have that are well managed and paid on time, the higher your score will be. Just don't take on too much and keep your balances low. Third, keep your credit cards. The longer you have a particular card, the better it is for your credit. Canceling a card is worse for your credit than not using it. Finally, check your credit report. If there's incorrect information on there, you can dispute it and potentially improve your score. Bottom line is, with a little discipline, it's possible to build a score that will make borrowing money easier and cheaper, opening doors to a life full of possibilities. So take control of your financial life today and make tomorrow brighter than you ever imagined.